I'm the Virgo Queen, here to awaken the divine consciousness. I do Mother Peace tarot readings and astrological readings. My work with Innerdoorways is about helping others understand who they are so they can understand themselves in this world, because the power of truly understanding who you are is where we can manifest our best and most highest life. So for this week, for March 22nd through March 27th, I did a Mother Peace tarot reading for the world consciousness. And a little bit about the astrology for this week is, for the past week and a half, since the new moon in Pisces, we have been dealing with the past. That there has been old relationships, old habits, old things that have come up to the surface, things that we felt that have completed and have no idea why it's coming back again. But there was always a cause. And so with tomorrow's full moon in Libra, lunar eclipse, which is about balancing, so the extremities of the past are going to be coming into a more balanced future. So whatever things that we need to complete by tomorrow, an idea of completing a certain type of relationship that you've been in, a certain type of pattern, or perhaps habits that need to come to completion in order to start this new balanced life that we're looking forward to. And so for the reading for March 22nd to March 27th for the Mother Peace Tarot, the first card is the Significator. And this card is 8 of Wands. So this is the first card that we look at when we're interpreting the whole idea. So this is the heart of the matter. And 8 is change, and Wands is passion, is our fire and intuition. And so it's showing that we have active energy and that we're willing to do what needs to be done in order to get it manifested. In the atmosphere, we have Shaman of Cups, and Shaman is a personality card. And because it's in the atmosphere, it's showing that this is what's going on in the heart of what's happening. And so Shaman of Cups is all about healing waters, about being the good father figure, the all-knowing, and how to work wisely with our emotions, to know that the emotions don't have to overwhelm us or control us, but that we can move and know how to integrate these emotions into our everyday life. In the cross current, we have 5 of Swords. 5 is conflict, and Swords is the mental plane. But it's slightly tilted, so it's showing that we're moving away from conflict, that we have potential to move away from a fight that might be happening or negative energy that might be building. Because in the root, we have 8 of Cups. 8 is change, Cups is emotions. And so there is a deepening happening within ourselves, and we just need to keep trusting in the process and knowing that when we dive deeper into our true knowing of who we are, we will be able to swim in the essence of our own being. Because in the sky we have 7 of Cups. Again, so this infinite possibilities of all the loves that can exist. And 7 is inward, and Cups again is emotions, and it's slightly tilted, so it's showing that it's narrowing, that we're not, instead of going around looking at all these infinite possibilities, that we're focusing more on what truly brings us our happiness, in what relationships, in what habits, in what things that we keep putting out into the world. Because in the past, we have reverse lovers. So whatever happened last week, there was a disruption, that a relationship has changed for the better, a relationship has ended. And again, these relationships can be with others or within ourselves, that either masculine or feminine side of us has changed forever. I know mine have. But But in the self-concept, we have Two of Cups. So this is truly emerging, that there is a relationship or that self that we're coming back together with and creating a beautiful union. Because in the hopes and fears, we have Judgment, a major arcana. Major arcana show where we are on our soul evolution. Judgment card is where all the rainbows, all the different colors and faces and things of the world come together and have a place of acceptance. And so this is looking at all the different parts of ourselves, all the different mirrors, and just accepting it with the healing sounds of the goddess, the healing energy of the goddess, because that within the feminine can we truly merge with all life and accept the reflections that we see in the depths of the water of our soul. Because in the future we have Priestess of Wands. Priestess again is a personality card, and she represents the older feminine aspect of us, the wise one that walks the earth. And she is both earth and water, and she is connected to the land between her toes and the essence in the heart of the sky, and she walks in connection to both and all the elements in the world, trusting that each step is guiding her to her destiny. Because in the house we have Temperance, so there is a alchemical force happening all around us right now. This lunar eclipse is going to change so much just within our energetic beings, but also in our physical awareness of seeing the world in a whole new light. Because in the outcome, this intensity moves into reverse Three of Cups. So we're going to kind of not feel as playful or as connected as per usual. And this will bring the Ten of Wands, which is trying to find all these different activities and all these different ways and personalities in order to get what we need out into the world. But then this will cause the Son of Swords. So there's some sort of holding on or trying to reap the benefits of something that cannot be kept, that we have to let go of greed in order to move forward into Eight of Swords. And so this is trying to go against a paradigm, trying to go against a new way of living and trying to find new ways to discover that. And so this brings us to reverse Two of Discs. So we've been juggling these two different ideas, two different projects or relationships in the physical world, and there's a letting go of one of those in order to bring more focus, which moves into reverse Ace of Discs. So the new work that we were looking at or trying to create needs to be let go as well, because it moves us into reverse Nine of Wands, which is asking us to spend some time alone because we move into reverse Crone. And so this is showing that our intuition is not being tapped into right now, that we are probably bombarded by all this new information. It is the weekend, so we will be celebrating with family or not, and having to reflect on all that has been presented in the past 2 weeks. This is eclipse season, and this is changing us for the better. But in order for new change to come, there is a great letting go, because it is within the limits that we can find true beauty. It is within the letting go of things of the old and unvaluable and unserving, that does not serve us, that we think probably has for all of our life. We are letting go of karmic ties, and that can be confusing. And that can make us think that we don't know who we are and having to start all over again. But we are moving forward. And so this time is not about action. We feel it. There's the sun in Aries, and there's all this energy in the planets that have this feeling that we should go out there, we should start exploring and talking about all these new insights and everything, yet we need to go within and we need to sit in stillness, in meditation, and ask for spiritual guidance and know that it will happen, it will manifest. Whatever is coming and whatever is part of your soul's growth will occur. But first, we have to heal our own inner world, because that is where the true evolution will come, in our inner evolution. Hope this helps. Have an amazing week. And if you'd like some spiritual guidance or some insight from the tarot, contact me at www.innerdoorways.com. Have a beautiful day.